Right, we're at Bendigo Greyhound Cup night and catching up with Mark Johnson, who actually had a very, very impressive winner earlier on in the Battlers Cup. Firstly, congratulations, mate.
Thanks very much, Paul.
I forgot the name. I know it's Ophella.
Aston Ophella.
Yeah, sorry about that. Great race to win.
It was a really good race, yeah. That was a good series, 12 heats last week, and so I brought her up and had another dog I was brought up. I had to scratch him, unfortunately. So, no, she had the fastest qualifier last week. Drew well tonight, and yeah, she hasn't come from behind before, so it was kind of a gutsy effort.
I actually did an interview with Charlton, and Charlton, as it went past, he goes, "That'll be hard to beat as soon as we finish it." So I only know that because it was the fastest heat for the day. Amazing series. I know Troy Harley and those guys started it a while ago. I think it's probably been going about 4 or 5 years, I reckon. It's designed for people with dogs that probably can't race for the real good money. Now it's strategic. You've got to have the right dog placed at the right time to get them ready for these races.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's a great series because she's a dog that's probably just below good provincial racing, but she's clocked up some really good times recently. So I thought, well, it's worth having a crack at the series, and there should be more of it. But it's a good challenge for a trainer to set her up and or set them up and aim for a final and $5,000 prize. It's great.
Yeah, it is, and on a really good night, you've got to sit around for the last. It's always good when you win and instead of getting beat. Were you worried? Because they had to go wide.
I lost sight of her, Paul, to be honest, on the corner coming home, because I thought she'd lead and then they might chase her down, but when I couldn't see her, and then when the finish line, I was watching on the screen, which is always a bit hard because it's like the slow motion. Everyone said, "Oh, you won it, Jono," but I wasn't too keen till a judge or till a steward told me I was going to be swabbed.
Yep. Well, that's a good sign.
then I knew I was okay. But that was a great effort.
It's a great feel here tonight too, and it's got plenty of positivity about it. The boys are on the microphones, a lot of good crowd, and it must be good fun getting a presentation in front of a rowdy ruckus crowd like that.
Yeah, look, during the week, you get a lot of meetings. There's not too many people around, but come cup nights and some of the feature race nights, it's really good to see a lot of people out here and supporting the code. So no, it's great.
You were telling me there before you've sort of done a full circle, if you like. You even walked away at one stage and you set up again and then went out working for other trainers, back out on your own training, 24, 25 dogs. Like, pretty cool little journey you've had. Is this as good a thrill as you've had?
Yeah, this is the best race I've won. So, yeah, I had a good coursing dog a couple of years back for the Werribee Footy Club. So he won a Benalla and another cup for me, so which was good. But on the circle, this is the best one I've had so far. So no, good. And Ray Border sent me a couple of these dogs, so which was really nice of him. So nice to get a good win for him.
I know a few names in the industry. He's one of those names I do know, and he's an amazing man. Yep. I think he takes on a lot of things head on. He doesn't sort of shy away from any of the challenges the industry might have from time to time, and he's happy to have a crack. So you need the support of those guys, and I'd imagine for yourself setting up and getting going, it must be great.
Look, yeah, and the thing I've done this time, Paul, is just not to be selective with owners, but just I've had some good offers to take some good pups and try to improve them. And Ray kind of spoke to me about taking on some dogs. I've got 4 of his and they've all won races for me. So yeah, it's nice to have owners that kind of happy to support you. At the same time, if they don't make the grade, you've got to have the option to be able to move them on or take them back. And that's the big thing that the industry's struggling at the moment. To find spots for dogs that don't kind of make the grade or have come to the end of their racing careers and trying to find a home.
Plenty of challenges with the industry. You're pretty fit. You were saying to me there before you're 63. It's one of the things probably don't sell enough out of the greyhounds, how fit they do keep you.
Yeah, look, I was 120 kilos at one stage about 2 years ago. Yeah, you walk a lot of Ks, you do a lot of miles during the day. It's kind of a routine. You've got to stick to it. It's kind of, you got a plan. You've got to work out where you're going to be in advance. And when I've got a small team compared to some of the bigger guys, there's a lot of work goes into keeping them fit and trialling and getting them to race days and that kind of stuff. So, no, it's good fun, though. I enjoy it.
So now I've got to ask you the important question. You get fit, you're outside and all the rest. Heathcote, beautiful weather. A little bit warm, but that's okay. You got in Ross Creek. What's to go there?
Well, you can ask my partner. She goes, "What the hell are we doing here?" But look, it was a great spot. Come up for us. It's on 3 acres. It had previously been a dog property, so we've done a lot of work on it. I'm about 8 minutes from Ballarat, 2 hours from most of the tracks around me, Warrnambool here, Geelong and those kind of guys. So it's a good location. It's kind of you got to rake up during the winter, and the dogs have got a bit hairier coats than normal. But it's a good spot.
Mark, thanks for joining me. Most people know I know a little bit about the dogs, not a lot. Love the chat. I reckon I could chat to you all the time, but you've got to go do a couple of formal procedures. But well done. Congratulations tonight, and I reckon on behalf of the club too, well done and congratulations.
No, thanks very much, Paul.